my very first Halloween tutorial that I have ever done, so be gentle with me because I am a newbie, as you all know. So this is a zombie look, and I'm just starting out with it's a foundation that is way too light for me. Obviously, I just want to get a really pale base down on my face. I'm using the Cover FX Contour Kit, the lightest shade in that. I have a cold, so my nose is like peeling and my voice sounds like junk, so I apologize for that. Then I'm going to set all of that with a translucent powder. All of these products are not specific, so you can use anything in your collection. That's why I wanted to do a super easy, affordable look that you can use with stuff that you already have. So next I'm going to go in with the color Stone from the Lorac Mega palette. And if you don't have stone, that's okay. Just go for like a cool toned gray. And I'm using this to contour with just all over my face. And there's so much blending that goes on in this look. So you're gonna see that a lot. And then I'm taking that same color and I'm hollowing out like the sockets of my eye. And I'm gonna do that on both eyes. You'll see I'm going to go back to this stone color a lot, which you can use this or just like I said, any cool tone gray. And then I'm going to use like a burgundy and a black and all sorts of different shades just to get that really tired, sick, deadly kind of look. I know it's kind of graphic, but that's the look we're going for. And I love doing this kind of stuff because you don't have to be super precise. The messier the better, honestly. So this is where I'm going into kind of a maroon, red, purpley shade, and I'm putting that right in the darkest point of my eye sockets where we usually want to conceal. I'm doing the opposite. And then I'm mixing a gray and a black, and I'm just putting this in the crease just to sink in the eyes. And this was the first time I've ever done this look, so you can kind of play with it and do with it what you want. You just want that purple, almost bruised, sick looking face pretty much. I'm going back into that stone color and just blending it, and like I said, just be super messy with it. I feel like this is how I look right now when I'm sick, like without any makeup on. So I'm just gonna do that on both sides, and I kind of go above the eye. I don't know why. I was just playing in makeup. You know how us girls do. So next I am going to take Cocoa Bear because I cannot do a look without Makeup Geek's Cocoa Bear. I'm kind of shading around my nose where I get redness whenever I'm actually sick, which like I said, I am actually sick right now. So I just want to enhance that and make it even more red. And then I'm going to take that black shade that's also Makeup Geek Corrupt. But you can use any black shade. And I'm just going to blend this like crazy. I'm putting it on really harshly, and then I'm just taking a brush and I cut out some clips of me blending because I literally blended for probably a good 10 minutes. No joke. So yep, that's all I'm doing in this little clip. And then I'm going to go in and take that reddish tone again and just put it where I contoured. It kind of, I don't know, I'm just playing. I've never contoured my nose, and so I contoured my nose with this black shadow. I thought, what better time to try it than Halloween, you know? And then like I said, I'm gonna blend like crazy, and it still looks super harsh, so I went back in with the translucent powder that I used at the beginning of the video just to kind of soften it up a little bit. So I'm just popping that on my cheeks a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with a black eyeliner. This is an Urban Decay liner, and I'm just going to overline my lips a little bit. And then I'm taking Maybelline's Divine Wine lipstick and putting that on as my lipstick. It looks like super bloody to me. And I don't know, like I said, you can use anything you want. This was just fun for me. And then I'm kind of blending it, and I'm also taking the remnants of it and popping that all over my face. So like in the hollows of my eye sockets and cheeks and stuff. And then I'm actually going to take a liner brush with Divine Wine on it. I'm just kind of dipping my liner brush into the top of the lipstick, and I'm kind of creating cuts all over my face. I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out, but I ended up really liking it. So I'm just doing that all over my face. You can see where my poor nose is peeling. If you follow me on Snapchat, you guys saw how bad my sinuses are. Anyway, after that, I'm going to kind of blend those cuts and make them look a little bit more dimensional. And I'm taking Cocoa Bear first, the shadow, and just going over all of those cuts. And then I'm going to go in with Corrupt, that black eyeshadow, and go over that too. I just feel like it kind of makes it more 3D looking. And because with just the line of lipstick, you can tell it's makeup. I mean, obviously it's makeup, but you know what I mean. Try to make it a little bit more realistic and go over it with a couple of shadows. So I asked you guys on Snapchat if you wanted me to post this look. I was so nervous about posting it because, like I said, I'm not a makeup artist. I didn't go to school for this. I just thought it'd be fun for like just anybody to recreate. It's super easy. So I'm taking that black shadow and patting it all over my lips, and then honestly I'm just being pretty messy with it and putting it all over my face. And this is the fun part. You can get toilet paper and roll it up, okay, and take like your lash glue. I'm using the House of Lashes lash glue because it's black. I don't know, I just thought the black would look like dried blood. And basically you literally just plop the toilet paper on that to make these like 3-dimensional scabs or wounds. And I loved this because I didn't want to have to go to the store and buy specific makeup products. You can do it with toilet paper. That's what I did. And then I did the same thing on the other side. I just made 2 wounds, but feel free to do this like all over your face. That would be super cool. But yeah, it was super easy. And then I'm going to show you how you kind of blend it in to make it look like skin or like an actual raised bump. So I just took that same foundation that I used earlier and patted it over the toilet paper. And of course you need to wait for it to dry a minute, but like I said, you don't have to be super precise even with this step, because you're going to go in with those same kind of shades that we use, the shadows, like the red one and the gray and the black, and you're just gonna kind of shade it to make it look like a bleeding sore. Ugh, so graphic, I know. But it's, I don't know, I had fun with it. So that's all I'm doing right there, and honestly it will end up covering that foundation and blending in, because I'm going to go in with that stone color and just kind of make it look like almost a bruise around that little owie, as we call it in my house. And yeah, that was pretty easy. Like I said, you don't have to buy any additional products, girl. Work with what you have. And it was a lot of fun to find stuff in my collection that would work for this. So that is that look right there, and I'm just adding a little more touches here and there and adding some more blackness to the inner corners of my eyes. And then for the hair, I literally just teased it and made it look crazy. This is like 3rd day hair. The dirtier and messier the better. So it was really fun and easy, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you want to see any more like Halloween tutorials, let me know below. Be nice though, because this was my first time. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you soon.